What's good, big dog? You ever thought about showing your dog but weren't really sure how to get into it? That's okay. We got you. The Samurai Kennels Digital Dog Show. To enter, all you need is a side picture, a frontal picture, a video of your dog walking or running. If you really want to kick it up a notch, you can also get some video of your dog working, whether it be slap meal, road work, or any other things that you do with your dogs. Then we take and compile all these videos, American Idol style, and air them one by one, allowing the public to vote on our YouTube channel for the dog they think has the best qualities of the American Pit Bull Terrier. After a couple days of voting, we will then tally up the scores and announce the winners. The winners will receive a ribbon, a small cash app for appreciation, and for the top winners, there will even be some plaques and some nice hardware handed out. All you have to do to enter is contact us on our Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or TikTok, and then we'll get you the details you need to get entered into the Digital Dog Show. Get out and get active. Yeah. Brothers in the building. What's good, everybody?
What's happening, man? You know what it is. I'm back in here like I love my keys and wallet.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. N1 and Soul. Salute my brothers. Salute everybody in the chat. Shouts out to Dickie Foster. Tip. Hey, let's get it.
Hey,
Okay, y'all. Breaking news. Since Battle Bread done opened up the can of worms, I'm going to go and hit y'all with it. For those y'all who don't know, Brother Samurai, the Shogun, is becoming incorporated. I'm a member of a council of 12 right now for Battlebred K9's Battlebred Concepts. I am one of 3 representatives to speak on the American Pit Bull Terrier for Battlebred's channel. I'm also, the newest member of the Mesa, Arizona American Pit Bull Terrier Club of the ADBA.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what's up. Making moves. Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm going in and out, y'all. I'm smacking on some chicken wings right now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we're gonna get into it. So let me get some shout outs real quick for the roll call, and we'll get into the show. Brother Ty Green said he was here 30 minutes to the show. Salute. Wifey in the building. What's up, baby? Dickie Foster.
What's happening?
Carolina Blue. I seen you and Dickie in Battlebred's chat, so y'all already had the information. Salute to y'all, brothers, man. Salute.
Yes, sir. Hard finish.
Dreadlock in the building.
Yes, sir.
Mom Dukes. Mom Dukes in here, y'all. Mom Dukes was hospitalized, Mom. Everybody said their prayers for you. Everybody had mad love for you. We love you, Mom.
Yeah, man.
Glad she out and she shaking and moving.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Man. Ain't nothing but it. Papa Man.
Hey, what's happening?
Almighty One.
Yes.
Rancho Kennels. Can't forget. And when you go in and out, bro, but I can hear you. Heart and Finish Kennel. Salute. Yeah. Home of the Nanny Dogs. Hey, man, way to scratch through it the other day, man. Get your point across. Salute.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Biggs.
Hey.
Supreme Excellence 1.
Hey.
Shouts out to you, my brother. Shouts out to you. Hold on just a second. Oh my goodness. Y'all ever seen the WWE when somebody come into there? Hey, oh my goodness. It's 601 in the building. What's good, big dog?
What's up with it, brother?
Hey,
Man, if this ain't a treat, what?
Man, what's up with the soul pit hour?
My brother.
The man of the is hour. Salute
Uh,
my to all y'all brothers, man.
always great, never bad, bro.
For sure with it.
Dog Man TV in the building. Yes, sir.
Tony M.
Tony M on there. Hey, check out Tony M. His avatar, man, looking real good. Tony M, looking real good.
Yes, sir.
Crockett. Yeah, man. Hey, man. He said, "Is Cody gonna finish his story?" Um, Carolina Blue. I can't speak on that one yet, bro. But I'm certain I'll speak to him about it. But yeah, man. And for those of y'all who just got here, like I was telling the brothers, man, uh, I'm linked up with Battlebred Concepts. We starting a council with his registry, and if you're dealing with him, you're dealing with me, and vice versa. We are partnered up in this game, and I'm also a member of the ADPA's Arizona Club now, man. So y'all at your boy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right, y'all, my brothers. I wanted to give. So first of all, M1. I'm not gonna put all our business out there, but I spoke to brother M1 today, and this we was on the kind of same accord. So I was gonna talk about the samurai and the shinobi or the ninja, and the comparison I wanted to use it for was the attic and the basement. Okay, so let me break it down for y'all brothers before we start cooking. The samurai had a code of Bushido, 8 virtues. They were also prominent figures and public figures, meaning there were certain things they just couldn't do because it would cause shame to them and their family. Okay? Now, the samurai kennels movement in modern day times, that's what we're trying to do is keep that public eye, but still the warrior concept. Okay? Now, the shinobi, the ninja, they had their own set of laws in jutsu. And they were secretive. They minded their business, and pretty much if the money wasn't right, they wasn't even moving on you. They fought against feudalism. They had an uprising against the Japanese government, and they died out around the same era as the samurai when westernization came into Japan. Now, as a modern or neo dog man, the samurai culture is the way to go because you're going to be in the public light with these dogs. However, we are just like the ninja and the samurai were tied together through their skills in warcraft. We are tied together by this breed of dogs. Now, the shinobi don't have the code of virtue that the samurai honor. Therefore, we cannot occupy the same space. Two tigers cannot occupy the same mountain. But both skill sets are necessary for the embodiment, empowerment, and future movement of this breed that we love so much. That being said, I'm gonna yield the floor.
Yes, sir. Nah, I agree. I totally agree. Definitely agree, man. It's
Yeah,
yeah.
I look at it like pendulums on a scale, a need for balance. The necessary opposition, the yin and yang, negative and positive. That's how I look at it when I see the shinobi and the shogun. Just keeping it short and brief.
That's fair, brother. M1, come back. I don't know what's going on, man. Get to a stationary location and jump back in. But yeah, my brothers. Uh, I'm not gonna dwell on that for right now. Y'all know I like in the first 10 minutes to get the business out there and kind of let everybody know what's going on. Also, 601, we ain't heard from you in a while, bro. So definitely want to hear your voice a lot tonight. But Digital Dog Show is open right now for entries. It is $10 to get in for the points awarding shows. For the fun shows, best red, best brindle, best black, best buckskin, best condition, best black and tan, shows like that, it's $5 to enter. Okay, I do Cash App and Zelle. The more people to enter, the bigger the cash payouts. The less people to enter, guaranteed. If you're a third place winner, you get your money back. Second place winner, you get your money back plus a little bit more, and also all people who place will get a ribbon, at least a ribbon. And for those who place in my points awarded shows, you also get one of the 30 millimeter rounds that I have curing that are going to be passed out as points holders for the year toward Dogman of the Year.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be this one's gonna be bigger than the last two for sure.
No
Definitely.
question. Let's
Yeah.
get a bulldog bark for that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My brother coming out the woodwork with them sound effects. All right, y'all.
Yeah.
Also here in Mesa, Arizona, on Memorial Day weekend, we have a fun show. It is not ADBA hosted, but my club, we will be going out to celebrate with these brothers. And the hopes is that they return the favor when we throw our ADBA sanctioned show, points awarding show in February of next year. All right. So if you're in Arizona, Cali, New Mexico, Utah, Colorado, or Nevada, come holler at us, man. Memorial Day weekend, Mesa, Arizona.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Any other news?
Oh, yeah. So Raw Life Kennels hit me up in the comments. Raw Life said he's down for a Slack Mail challenge. All I need is a competitor. I will get you two together, get y'all a date, and we'll air this thing up. The winner takes $50 on the spot. And if it's just two of y'all, then the winner takes $50 and points toward dog man of the year and dog of the year. And the loser, you still get that exposure with your animal.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man, that's what's up. That's definitely what's up.
For the hand walking challenge. You can, you know what? For the hand walk challenge, as long as you got your video posted on YouTube, you only get 1 hour to cover as many miles as you can in that hour. Nanny Dog already been hitting it up. Record your video to YouTube or StreamYard or hit me up and we can record it together. And during the Digital Dog Show, I will grant the person who I see with the most mileage on their hour-long video with no pauses as the winner of the hand walk challenge. $25 challenge to walk your dog. Can't beat it. Free to enter.
Hey, that's what's up.
Ty Green, salute. Ty Green said we live.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all. Once again, I'm smashing these chicken wings, y'all. They are something fierce. My wife put a hurting on these things, man.
She put her ankles in them, huh?
Mm-hmm. Both
Yeah,
of
I
them.
hear you smacking back there. Hell yeah.
Hey, I'm just keeping it real with y'all, man. I got home from work late, so typically I smash my dinner before I get on the live. But I appreciate the ability to be myself. And Soul, I want to say thank you for your channel, for inspiring me to be more open and more real to the public. Yeah, y'all. And I don't clean chicken bones like my grandmama did, so
Oh no, see, that's blasphemy. You supposed to get the gristle and everything, bro.
Yeah, y'all don't cancel me for that one, but I
Yeah,
eat
nah, bro. You over there look, you supposed to tear that chicken bone up so fierce that the dog look at it when you throw it down like, nigga, what's that?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I was messing around before I got on here. There was a stray dog running through the neighborhood, and he growled at me when I got out my truck. So I ran through the house, man, and I was looking for a leash. I said, Saki, let's go. Man, as soon as we come out the front door, this dog is nowhere to be found, bro.
Uh-huh.
Man.
Growling to me on my
Big
property.
facts.
Yeah.
Hey, that's like I'm the oldest, and my siblings and cousin, that bully be messing with. I'm finna get my brother. They run in the house to come get me.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
little James down the street, he messing with me. What? Hold on. We coming out the door mobbing, trying to tear some cat raggedy.
Yeah.
Hey, Supreme put something in the chat I want to share with y'all. Supreme has been talking to me for months about his samurai name, right? So I say, okay, brother, I'm gonna let you do some history on this. Honda Takatsu was a samurai known for his loyalty. This is why I have assigned this name to Brother Supreme Excellence. He said he's changed his name to Honda Tadakatsu. Salute, my brother. Salute. Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. I'm the Tadakatsuko.
Mm-hmm. You say arigato like we say arigato.
Arigato.
Yeah, man.
Murasaki.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
you got to put that inflection on it. You know,
Yeah.
yeah, it's super inflected. You know, the women talk real docile in Japan, and the men they put a lot of inflection on it.
The women sound like anime characters.
Facts. Yeah, it's all of that.
Yeah.
Arigato.
Yes,
All
sir.
the creeps be on that vibe. Yo, man, I love the way she sounds. Creepy.
Hey, Carolina Blue said Drake got that samurai knee. Hey, so he was in the hospital.
Yeah, he do. He got that Korean sound.
Hey,
yeah, he do.
so for those y'all who wasn't in BV live the other night, I was telling my brothers I had a cadaver ligaments when I tore my ACL, and it came from a Japanese girl. So that's where the inside joke is coming from. So all the Shogun Army just realized, man, like your brother Dre is a Frankenstein samurai, zombie samurai. This mug, but yeah, man.
that left knee real submissive.
But yeah, man, that's what it is. The brother 601, what's good, man? I ain't talked to you in a while on the live. What's good, bro?
He probably got his hands full.
Yeah, he got about 20 damn dogs out there.
Man,
601,
and
where
they
you
all
at?
looking good too.
If you're talking, we can't hear you, bro. All right. Well, in the meantime, I'm gonna bring this up.
Carolina Blues.
Not too young. Not too young, bro.
Damn. You got the little girl knee from Rush Hour. Yo. Hey, that boy came from the free throw line with that one. Mushy mushy.
All right. I got one for y'all.
My fault, Dre. I know you sensitive. My bad, dog.
No, but I'm not gonna keep you out here too late tonight because low key I want to get on Call of Duty when I get off of here, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Let's get it on that Chris Breezy ish. Run it.
No, hey, so brother Blue, y'all good, man. So my first question of the night is okay. So there are multiple breeds in Japan that were used for the box, right? And I want to educate y'all and share this information with y'all, but also we're gonna play a game. So this will be the first one.
Can I name one?
Hold on, because if
Okay,
you
okay,
name, you're gonna give it away.
Okay, all right. Let me shut up. I got excited.
There is a Japanese word for dog. First person to get it right, $5 cash app. What is the Japanese word for dog?
Google search in the chat.
Yes, sir. Now, so once they get it, you can tell them the breeds, that are associated with this word. Make sure that cash up right for y'all. Yep. Sure is. $5 question. Japanese word for dog.
Supreme stupid. He said dinner. Ah!
Inu. Inu
Inu.
Okay.
is
Yeah.
correct.
Yes, sir.
It was Mary Faulkner.
Mary Faulkner. Hey,
Yes,
Mary, you just
sir.
took my money last week. Hey, by the way, Mary, let them know I finally found you and gave you your money. Tell them the truth, Mary. But Mary was first with it. Now, can y'all name the Japanese breeds that had this name associated with Inu?
Want me to give him one, Dre?
Yeah.
The Shiba Inu.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. What's
I
another
got my
one?
I
Shiba
got my
Inu.
yeah.
Did y'all know the Shiba Inu is actually considered the dog closest associated to a wolf?
I got a whole bunch of Shiba Inu when it comes to the coins, to that crypto. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Hey,
jumping right
Dre
now too.
hit the other one, Tosa, which is a
Mhm.
Molosser type breed that is also used in the box. To me, the Tosa is about the Japanese equivalent of the Borbal, in power and tenacity. But Miss Faulkner, hit me up on Facebook so I can get you paid right now tonight. There was a brother that came in right behind you, but we're not gonna do you like we did you last time. Can't stop Kari. But I put another one out there. Additionally, my uncle breeds what's known as the Akita, but the full name of the Akita is the Akita Inu.
Akita Inu.
I
Yeah.
didn't know it was Keita Inu.
Yes, sir.
And when you hear that now, you know that most of the time, the name of the dog that you think you're saying is just the region where this dog is bred at. I.e., if I'm a Carolina breeder and I breed a dog, it don't matter what breed it is. This is a Carolina Inu.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
But every teach his own, teach his own. But yeah, the Akita Inu, typically used for as a hunting dog, is a great guard dog. But two Akitas are said to be able to take down the Asian brown bear. My uncle breeds Akitas. He's been breeding AKC Akitas since 1995. I've been around them. They are his are highly people aggressive. But
I was gonna say that, Dre. Yeah. My dad was gonna get us a Akita back in '98, and you know, the Googles and things like that really wasn't popping, but he had some close connects, and he was like, I wouldn't recommend you getting this dog with young kids. Yeah, because he was saying it requires a firm hand. And at the time, my pop was a UPS driver, so he wouldn't have been there to really be that dominant force and groom us to be the proper handlers that we need to be for that type of, you know, I guess you could say like a dominant dog.
yeah,
So it would have been a recipe for disaster, or could have been. I'll say it like that. Could have been a recipe.
yeah. So the Kishu, so can't stop. Is it Kiri or Kari? But I never heard of that one before. And I'm on my iPad nights. So I can't pull it up on the screen. So please follow up with me about that one, brother. Please follow up with me about that one. But yeah, Akitas are the real deal. Akitas are the real deal. And I'm proud.
Hey,
I'm proud
hey,
of
Dre, are you familiar with the difference between American and the Japanese Akita?
size. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, it's real similar to like the German Shepherd, American and the German Standard.
That's what we do over here in America. We try to make it bigger. I don't know
Hmm.
why. I just don't understand that.
And ultimately, we kind of take away the balance of the dogs
Yep.
because they, we start breeding for things outside of making an all around good dog. So the dogs start becoming more. They lose the balanced temperament. Where Whereas, like, a dog might be focused or determined to dispatch any type of opposition. You get an imbalanced dog, and now they can kind of focus that on family members.
Yeah. Yeah.
You start seeing the hip dysplasia, elbow dysplasia, cancer, all type of allergies and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. All right, man. I'm sorry, y'all. This chicken is good. I'm on my last piece, man.
Boy, what you
Man.
didn't had about 8 of them, Jones?
10.
Yeah, yeah. Got them party wings cracking over there.
Yeah, man. Wednesday nights, Wing Wednesday, man. We have. Now, I will tell y'all the truth. When it comes to buying groceries and you buy in bulk, my wife can buy for the whole month because on Monday nights we do traditional sandwiches: hot dogs, hamburgers, hoagies, Philly cheesesteak, something that comes between a bread or it can be a wrap. Tuesday, tacos, nachos, enchiladas, something to that effect, burritos, something south of the border. Okay. Wednesday, wings. Thursday, some form of pasta, lasagna, spaghetti, Alfredo. Friday, pizza. Big A, I'm working on it. I don't have the discipline you have, my brother. Hey, Carolina Blue said I'm eating General Toaster chicken.
Hey, when you ready, Dre, we got the authentic south of the border recipes. You know what I mean? Let me know.
Yes,
Get
sir,
you
man.
squared away. Ceviche, carne asada, pozole, all of that. Get down, fool.
Yeah. Hey, let me give a shout out to my brother, Big Hill family in the building. What's good, bro?
Is that my
Hey.
brother?
Yeah,
Big
man.
Hill, BG.
Big Toro.
Salute, salute, salute. How y'all doing? I hope y'all can hear me. Salute, everybody.
Sir.
Hey, let me forgive me. I didn't salute the brother Big A and yourself, brother Dre. We in the motherfucking building. It's the samurai.
Sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shogun, stand up.
Hey, Big A, I gotta share it with him, bro. Because the next week I'm
What?
gonna talk about it. Yo,
What?
so the Shogun is now out on FX, and I'm watching the rise of Oda Nobunaga. Y'all know that's what my whole movement is based
It's
off
on
of.
Disney as well too.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, yes sir, yes sir. But the rise of Nobunaga is on Netflix. I'm checking it out. Don't be a spoiler. Don't be a spoiler. But y'all watch it
Yeah.
with us. So y'all can keep up with what we got going on because for those y'all who are fervent followers, understand the Bushido code, you'll understand why I react a certain way to certain things. There are things that people say that might even seem triggering or that they feel deserves a response. But let me tell y'all this about the samurai culture real quick and I'll shut up again. All right. So with the samurai, they were not just considered master swordsmen and archers, but they would master things such as the tea ceremony as a way to honor important guests. And the masculine male samurai would prepare the tea. My teas of choice are Earl Grey, green tea, and any form of other black tea. Okay. And so those are all caffeine based teas. Brother Big A put me on to putting the honey in there to keep you healthy. So yeah, so if you come visit me, I will be providing you a tea ceremony at my house. All right. It ain't gonna be like the samurai with the lanterns and the little Shinto shrine and all that stuff, but I will prepare tea for you with real tea leaves. Okay. An additional thing that samurai they were master linguistics. They would have discussions, open discussions of masculinity and see who could present the idea the best. They were artists of both the sword and of their words. So for all of y'all brothers in the chat, salute and welcome to the chat, man. If you ain't ever been here before, get down with the team, man, because you can get down and lay down, bro. That's what it's gonna be. But back to my brothers. I'm off the mic.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
boy Dre be answering the door with a kimono on and nothing but white Ninja Turtle socks on, greeting you. Don't worry, got the with a he got a glued ponytail because he bald head.
Hey, you know what I gotta Hey, you know what I gotta learn how to do though, man? And I used to see them. I don't know if it's just a Hollywood or not, but they would be running with their it's called a hakama for men, by the way. So with their hakama, and they would be running in their full hakama, and but they would be taking like 6-inch steps, but moving fast and shit, you know. So I'm like, I
Yeah.
gotta
Hell
figure out
yeah,
how to do that. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to
Swift.
do that.
Hey, that's because they
Yo.
Yeah. So you there?
They
I
had to
thought I
learn how to
went out.
take them quick steps because they had all that wood floor. I'm going out.
Yeah. Yeah, you
No,
went
you
out,
good
bro.
now. You good now.
Okay. No, I was saying they was taking them quick steps because they was walking on that wooden floor. You know what I'm saying? Them short, quick steps to keep that floor from squeaking.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Everything about them was kind of ceremonial, I guess you could say. Even the way they sleep, you know, sleeping on the floor mat, most of them
Hey,
sleep on their back, almost
so,
like in a dead position.
so brother Eli asked a good question, y'all. And I gotta give him what I've researched. This is my personal research, and I can give y'all the backstories to it. So brother Eli, uh, the the Lord Oda Nobunaga opened it up for lady samurai and also the konochi, which were the female shinobi, which ninjas. He also hired a black African bred samurai by the name of Yasuke. And Yasuke was his personal bodyguard because he was said to be the most fearsome of his samurai in battle. All right. Prior to the I don't want to. Prior to the Edo period in Japan, only noblemen of Japanese birth were considered samurai. However, prior to the Edo period, there was a shogun by the name of Sakanoye no Tamarimaru, and he was dark of skin. Now, if you Google the Ainu people of Japan, it's an island off the coast of Japan. The Ainu people, they have dark complected skin and afro hair, just like the Ethiopians. They look very similar to the Ethiopians. And
Yeah,
so it was the belief of Sakanoye no Tomomaru that if you didn't have an ounce of black blood, you could not be brave in combat. Okay. That are now for my Caucasian brothers, I ain't gonna leave y'all out. There's also evidence of a Caucasian samurai. Now, the movie Last Samurai was based upon this Caucasian samurai. He was actually not English though or American. He was an Irish bred samurai. And so I don't know if y'all notice a lot, but a lot of times the Irish were of indentured servitude in our country, right? And so when I think about the Irish, I think about the fighting Irish. So I can only imagine what he was like in combat. But brother Yasuke and my Irish brother Samurai, uh, after Oda Nobunaga, it was about the bravery of heart and the skill of the sword, as well as the hardness of character. And I'm leaving that right there for y'all brothers.
yeah, and they got a anime on Netflix about the white samurai, but instead of them playing it as a male, they played it as a female. But it's pretty good. It's and she was out of Irish descent. She was mixed. And what I do know is if you were mixed with any culture in Japan back then, you were considered, I think, like some type of monster or something. The way they would treat you or call you is a name they used to use. I don't know what it's called. I can't remember.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I have to research that name too. My Japanese linguistics are not the best. But
Yeah,
brother Eli said, and Big A, you said this before too. Our samurai are called Marines.
yeah,
Um, I I beg to differ, and the reason why I beg to differ is every contingency I've been on with the Marines, they have the fierceness and battle of the samurai. But any devil dog I've met will tell you they eat crayons and water the grass with blood. Right? They don't have the restraint of a samurai. Um, Almost every international incident that I've been in a foreign country with, it was the Marines kicking it off. They like
yeah,
to steal McDonald's scooters in Korea, and they like to punch people in the face when they get out of line in Afghanistan. So the Marines are definitely warriors. Don't take that away from them. But the class of the samurai is one of its own.
yeah, yeah.
But yeah, man. So I want to share something with y'all about how I got into this whole samurai, wanting to be, samurai stuff and all that stuff. And so it started off as a kid, man. All of y'all who grew up poor or grew up without, you probably are familiar with VHS tapes. And I would say the average American in the early 90s would have at least access to a VHS, right? And the Air Force is particular for traditions. The Airman's Creed, I'm an American Airman, I'm a warrior. That's part of it. I'm faithful to a proud history, a tradition of honor and a legacy of valor. But anyways, so look it up, Airman's Creed. We are taught it in basic training, and it's supposed to carry us through with our 3 core values of integrity first, service for self, and excellence in all we do. But as far as getting into the whole samurai thing, man, and even the dogs, they kind of tied in together. So I had an uncle. His name is Andrew Cornelius Hines, and he spent his army years in Japan. And during his tours in Japan, he would bring back Japanese movies with American subtitles, and one of them was known as The Warrior and the Stroller, or as The Lone Wolf, and it was based upon a samurai by the name of Ito Igami. He was a Ronin samurai. He was a samurai executioner that was kicked out because some people was hating on him. Just like how the modern samurai have the haters, and he had just his son and his sword, and they sent assassins to try to take him out. That's why the second movie of that series is called Shogun Assassin. But anyways, that same uncle was the first person to introduce me to the American Pit Bull Terrier. He bought a dog back with him from overseas named Buster. Now Buster was a man biting cur, and I'm gonna tell you that story of Buster, and I'm gonna move through my early life, but this will all be in a documentary, well documented. And so when he brought Buster home, my grandfather raised hunting dogs. He had a Walker named Buck. He had 2 beagles, Bill and Jack, 13-inch beagles that he on a rabbit with, and Buck was his deer dog. Then we had an old Chow Chow mix named Twilight. But when Buster came to the yard, Buster was whooping all these other dogs. And so one Easter Sunday, and like my mom can vouch for this, one Easter Sunday, I decided in my green Easter suit, she got me all dolled up, got Vaseline on my face, got me looking all shiny. I decided, well, my sister told me, we should go play with the dogs today. So I went outside and I called myself going, the Rugrats was big at the time I was a kid. And I called myself going to ride Buster like the dog from the Rugrats. And he threw me, and he started charging me, and he was going to bite me. And that hound dog Buck jumped in there. And Buster proceeded to wipe the floor with Buck, but Buck stepped in and saved me from probably what would have been a news flash. So that was my introduction to the bulldog, and looking back on my childhood traumas, that could be why I like such aggressive dogs now. It's just there. It was always there, and I learned respect from them at an early age. Okay, and so when I got a little older, I was a lookout boy for a businessman, and his dogs were Chinaman bred dogs, and his dogs had real chinky eyes. And I was like, man, I wonder if they call them Chinaman dogs. This is before I knew about bloodlines. I was like, I wonder if they call these dogs Chinaman dogs because they got slanted eyes. Their eyes are more slanted than other pit bulls. But that wasn't the case. So I fell in love with the Chinaman line without even knowing what a Chinaman dog really was. Okay, flash forward, I'm now 19. And I meet Mr. Wade Yarborough, a big-time dog man up in North Carolina. And Mr. Wade had a Chinaman Maverick dog. Actually had a Midnight Cowboy dog, and he was bred to his heavy Chinaman Maverick dog named Ranger. And he bred Ranger to his Midnight Cowboy female, who's subsequently named. Her name was Midnight, and he produced a dog named Rocket, which was my first real foray into the Chinaman Midnight Cowboy Maverick cross. And that dog would follow me for 4 miles, to and from the trash dump. Because in the country, I live in the city now where they come collect the trash, but in the country, you put your trash in the back of your truck and you drive it down to a trash dump, and you throw the trash in that trash dump. And this dog, we lived on a dirt road, y'all. So I would get in the truck and I would be rolling on that dirt road. And the first time I didn't know he was chasing me. And I get out at the dump to throw my trash away, and I hear panting, and I'm thinking, oh man, it's a bear. I got to get back to the truck. And when I turn on the headlights, it was that damn dog. It was that dog. He had done chased me 2 miles down this dirt road to stay with me. And on the way back home, I tried to put him in the back of the truck, but he jumped back out and he chased the truck back to the house. He didn't bother anybody. There was a couple of times where he was chasing, there would be a random deer or a rabbit, and he would light off after him, but he would always come back home. And so that dog with Saki is what I was trying to recreate. And I think I got as close as I possibly could. But the issue with that dog was he would hit a puppy and he would hit a female dog, and he would bite you. So when I went to Korea, there was no way for me to keep that dog, so I took it back to Mr. Wade Yarborough, and that dog ended up getting taken by animal control back in 2021 because he ended up biting Mr. Wade. But that dog wasn't right, And I knowing what I know now, I would never have trained a dog like that to do the kind of stuff I'm doing. And he wasn't trained at all. It was all natural with him. And that's why when people give me crap about training, I'm like, man, I've seen some natural bred killers, and I don't encourage the sale or the trade of a dog like that. That's a one-man dog. And when you're done, you put it down. And so that's the end of story time, y'all. I'm gonna yield the floor and pass it to my brothers. Y'all there?
Yeah, yeah.
Salute. What y'all talking about, Dre? What was this chop up?
So the first thing, BV, was the samurai, us, and the shinobi. Those who I ain't gonna say necessarily stand in opposition, but they traveled the different path. And I was saying the samurai is about honor, integrity, morality, but it's a public cause. The samurai walked proudly through the streets, whereas the shinobi, being more like the underground, were secretive but super skilled in what they did as well. And you kind of have to pick a path. You can't really dance between the two.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna marinate on it. I'm gonna have to fall back and let that marinate.
No worries, my brother. No worries. 601, can you hear us now?
Yeah, bro. I hear y'all, man. I'm just watching it roar, man. I'm on this slab. I've been trying to get up in the Louisville, Mississippi.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, man, I want to salute you and all you're doing for the breed, man. I got mad love for your program, brother.
Man, all good. All good, man. All good, bro. I salute everybody up on the panel too, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? We all doing the same thing. You feel me? Trying to goddamn to get it together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Trying to goddamn to stand firm.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute.
Yeah,
Salute,
man.
salute. Trying to, but trying to goddamn it get ready to get off the bus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what
Yes,
I'm
sir.
saying? Get on the bus. Get off the bus. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Everything good.
Yes, man.
All right, y'all. We've been going 43 minutes. It's time for another question for some more money in the chat. Y'all going to get y'all Google apps ready because I'm pretty sure ain't nobody going to be able to answer this one right off the rip. Now, those of y'all who know me and have been followed the channel know that I have a small sword collection that I'm building and growing. Now, for this sword collection, most of my sets come with 3 katana-style weapons. The largest being the katana or the okatana. And when it comes to a sword set, a lot of y'all might know the smallest one. What I'm looking for in the chat for the next $5 question is, can you name the blade that is the mid-length blade? Can you name the mid-length blade in a 3-sword set for my okatana? Mr. 216, salute. Welcome to the chat, brother. Welcome to the chat. Hey, Soul.
Yes, sir.
Hey, can you talk to us a little bit about the Invicto stuff that you? I remember you cooking up on Buck channel with it. Can you talk to us a little bit about the Invicto stuff and what you come to see from firsthand experience with the Invicto blood? Oh, hold on, just a second. Supreme. I think Supreme got it first, y'all. Let me look at the chat because I don't want to get this wrong. But yes, it is the Wakasashi. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Miss Mary was real close. Miss Mary, I don't want to do you dirty tonight, but Supreme got this one. And Supreme, I would love it if when I send you that your break stick, if I can apply that $5 to the shipping cost of that break stick. Hey, dang. Hey, he already had it in the chat. Yeah. Hey, yes, sir.
Man, that brother thinking ahead of the game.
Yeah.
My type of guy.
Yes, Supreme. I'll put that in the mail to you on Friday when I send out some more hides. Yes, sir. Miss Mary is a studious woman I see. And Mrs. Mary, from the Samurai Shogun Army to yourself, ma'am, you are a true geisha in the game. Mad respect.
Respect. Big ups.
Yes, yes, yes. All right, but so back to you, brother. So the Invicto stuff. What have you seen and what it is that you like about the Invicto blood? Because I've never personally owned it, and I'm interested to hear your take on it.
A lot of intensity. Man, it's just my perspective, what I'm seeing from my hounds. The will to please. Um, man, it's. I'm really really excited about the potential of what could be going down here on my side of the game. Yeah, man, just a lot of vigor. Um, Dogs is real cunning. You can see them thinking, and you know, uh, like lady, I'll give you an example. I'll throw a jolly ball out there, and she'll do things to keep herself stimulated. You know what I'm saying? Or along her chain spot, boom, bro. She'll bite it, shake it up, whatever. She'll hit it with her nose, but she'll keep it within the range of her chain spot. Boom, only hitting it enough with her nose to where she can get a quick explosive run, catch it before it hits the end of her chain spot. And if it does, you'll see her stretching her limbs. You know what I'm saying? I've even seen her. She couldn't reach it with her front paw, so she turned around with her rears to like reach for it and pulled it in. So a lot of intelligence along to go along with that tenacity.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shouts out to Going Hard Kennels in the building. What's good, big
Salute,
dog?
twins.
Yeah, man. Legends in the game, man. And yeah, bro. It's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure when y'all come through, man, because it shows that even though we're all from different branches of the same umbrella, man, we all can support each other, man. Thank you for coming through, my big bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Big salutes to you, brother.
Sir.
And if y'all are not tracking, I don't know who ain't tracking, but for those y'all who may not be tracking, Going Hard goes live on Talk Shit Tuesdays, and they have Hot Mic Fridays. So yeah, man, make sure y'all go through there and support those brothers, man. They're dropping games. Matter of fact, he came on. We were on a panel together today, and he Going Hard. I don't know if you noticed, but you dropped half your keep out there, bro. Yeah, man, but we appreciate it because I will be taking those things into consideration, man. I like the 6-1 schedule that you were kind enough to divulge with us, man. I really like that. Some people's dogs can't even go 6-1. They can't do it. So shouts out, thank you for sharing that and the how, the reason behind it.
They was running that boost over there too. That's why they was able to do that 6-1 at that level. They had them turbos going over there.
Yeah, man. But I don't just from seeing like pad breakdown, muscle soreness and things like that, man. I typically do a 3 and 3, 3 heavy days and 3 lighter days. My lighter days are flirt pole, spring pole, long hand walks. And then my heavy days, are the meal, road work on the bike, really getting that that explosive energy, fast twitch muscles and hard cardio is heavy in my keep. So I can only imagine, man, taking them out to that 15-mile mark, I think the highest I hit was probably like 10, and that was toward peaking out, and I wasn't even go that far, but Brother Big A is a very persuasive individual.
Hey, I like how you said that twin nitrous pack. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hitting the knives on them.
Yeah, man. Hey, I also want to shout out to the bully community. We do not have beef with y'all. There are things I would like to align on. And also in that alignment, I would like for all y'all brothers that breed bullies to get with me because in June, I'm going to release the first digital bully show. So in June, we'll be having the first digital bully show. And we're on the same format as the digital dog show. It'll be free starting out, you know what I'm saying? And then once we get all the tweaks in there, you know, y'all got different classes. You got exotic, XXL, standard. I don't see a lot of brothers doing classics anymore, but I have a friend of mine. She is Clean and Correct Kennels of Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and she breeds only classic bullies. You know, they look pretty much like just blue staffs. And I would say she got a mean campus. She's gonna be hard to beat. She's gonna be real hard to beat.
Yeah.
Some of those classics still can work a little bit too.
Yeah,
I
because the
think
classic. Go ahead.
Mama said she gone bed, didn't she? Good night, Mama.
Oh, good night.
Blessings, blessings.
Yeah, man. And yeah, I did tell him what occurred on brother BB channel, mine. So the brothers show mad love, mine, and we love you and prayers with you, mine. I'm just glad you're still here because I got a lot of brothers who don't have their mothers with them anymore. And
Yeah.
like Game said about Kanye, you know, since they ain't got their mama now, we can share my mama now. You know, she's a
Yeah.
mother. She's a mother. She's a mother to the game. You know, salute.
In a real
Yes,
way.
sir.
Salute to the queen.
Yeah, man.
And for those y'all not tracking, it is International Women's Appreciation Month. You know, now you don't have to go against masculinity to be a feminine woman. Let me say that masculinity and femininity are actually polar opposites in a magnetic field and should be attracted to one another. So for all of y'all out there who would try to cross the schism between the masculine man and the feminine woman, shame on you.
For sure.
Yeah, man.
Go back to what I said earlier, man. You got to have opposite ends of the spectrum. Both ends of the pendulum to create balance.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And, we've been going for 52 minutes. Time to be hit with a commercial. Incoming. What's good, big dog? New shipment of cowhides in. 1 for 30, 2 for 45, 3 for 50.
We make it look easy.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, man. Get with us. Get with us. Get your supply needs. And believe this. My prices are not the cheapest. They're not intended to be. My prices are enough to make me actually go to the post office and deal with people. Because if anybody in the Bulldog community will tell you this, I would say Bulldog community has probably a lot of common sense, and it's really difficult. It is extremely difficult to deal with the general public on a day-to-day basis.
Big facts.
Carolina Blue said, Dre, who wins all out wars, Samurai or the Vikings? Bro, that ain't even a question. Samurai. Now, mind you, let's not get it twisted. It all depends on the individual. You put them on the ground. The Viking is a berserker, and their sword is made to crush bone and to break things. The samurai's main weapon is actually archery, though, and because of
Yeah.
that archery, the samurai has a distinct advantage when it comes to ranged weaponry. All right. Now, not to say Vikings didn't have crossbows and bows as well, but the samurai began riding horses and firing bows from horseback. The only culture that rivaled the samurai from horseback archery would have been the
The
Mongols.
Mongolians.
Yeah, the Mongols. So,
Yeah, they were some bad boys.
And actually before the samurai came off their horse, they had two other weapons, which were the orochi, which was a long spear-like weapon with a katana on the end of it, and then they had what was called the tachi, which was actually a 4 saku blade or 4-foot blade that allowed them to slash from the horse's back without overextending themselves.
Similar to the Chinese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's my personal opinion, man. and it's all a preference, man. Because you're gonna if you're a Norseman culture historian, you're gonna know all about the berserkers, and the berserkers were Norseman warriors that actually were said to fight in almost a trance. They would drink mead so they didn't feel as much pain. It was almost like being hyped up on PCP. You know, I'm not gonna say that the berserkers or the apex, but they pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? They pretty dope in their own right.
Yeah, yeah.
Supreme said, y'all be careful with them cowhides. Supreme, what you mean by that? Tell me what you mean by that, Supreme. But yeah, man. Brother Solo but connected was in the building, man. Shouts out to Brother Solo. Shouts out to Brother JT. Shouts out to Brother Pimps over Simps, man.
Yeah.
Salute to the brothers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me get Solo back in here,
Hey,
y'all.
hey, Dre. Quick question: didn't
What's up?
the Mongolians try to invade Japan
They
and
did.
they got sent on back?
Yeah, the samurai threw their ass in a circle. But
Yeah, man. It's kind of hard when you that's one thing about Japan and the samurai. They were that island of warriors, and a lot of people didn't know the depth of how deep they were as far as their discipline and their tenacity. So when a lot of people would cross that water, you got to cross the water to get there. First of all, by the time they would get there, they realized it was a mistake.
Yeah, they was kind of like the Asian Spartans.
I tell you one thing though. The Japanese people said something about the Americas, and I gotta say this, man. Shouts out to all the other countries, but the Japanese said it best. They said after they attacked Pearl Harbor, we have awakened a sleeping giant.
Yeah,
Also, they were quoted with saying that behind every blade of grass in America is a gun, which is one of the
yeah,
number one reasons why no other country has tried to
Ever
put guns
invaded us?
on the ground. Yeah,
Yeah,
because we are a militant people. We are the modern day Sparta.
yeah. That's what our country was based off of. Was That's why we have that amendment, in place
yeah.
against tyranny against the government and foreign and domestic.
Right, right, right.
Hey, so check this out. So Supreme had copped a hide. He said, man, Faye turned on my girl's dingo dog over that cowhide. It unlocks things. He got close enough to see it. Yes, sir. Hey, so I'm gonna tell y'all this about hides or any high value item for your dog. And this is not. Let me put a disclaimer on this. We don't typically need disclaimers on our channel because we keep it PG-13. But one of the things about the hide or any high value item with a dog is even if they don't show object guarding or food aggression, you put something like that on there where they're super focused and it unlocks that carnal, that beast within, and you may see something happen that you might not like. So typically when I'm on the spring pole, is one dog on the spring pole. Everything else is secure for that reason. But brothers, I told y'all I was gonna keep it to an hour. I got a rendezvous with my cousins from North Carolina. That's on a Call of Duty. Those y'all who play Call of Duty, my Call of Duty name is Dogman90. That's two G's, Dogman90. Y'all make sure y'all add me on there, man. I suck, so if you actually want to win, play with
Pause,
somebody
my
else.
G.
Pause, big pause. Big.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey. So my cousin here say, let it play.
Oh no, no,
Yeah,
indeed. I'm gonna be on that, Joe.
yeah, man. Salute to all.
Hey,
What's up?
let me go ahead and plug mine as well too. Hey, follow if you on trying to get on that duty. Yeah, yeah. It's your boy. Lock in with me. It's soul underscore brother underscore 562.
Yes, sir. Soul Brother 562, Dogman 90. A BV Big A Soul. Y'all go ahead and plug because we're gonna get up out of here, man. We're not gonna hold y'all too long tonight.
Yes, sir, man. It's a pleasure to be here, man. Pleasure to see y'all in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody, man. One love, man. Uh, you know what it is, man. I'll catch y'all on the rebound next Wednesday. It's going down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So
Yes, sir. It's your boy Soul Power, aka Gamed Up Kennels. Mr. Good Job, Larry. Shout out to Larry June. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, y'all already know it's the Shogun. Keep them blades sharp and the defense tight.
Yes, sir. BV.
Salute. Yeah, Big Hill fam. Monday night off the chain. And during the week, I pop up all over the place. Salute.
Salute to you, my brother. Off the Chain was live Monday, man. So that boy sold BV and me cut up. BV got me in trouble. He got me in the doghouse. Appreciate that, BV.
Ah, do the dog catcher.
Yeah.
Damn.
Luckily, my doghouse got a roof on it and AC and heat. But yeah, man. Some people doghouse don't got that, you know. So
Man. Yeah. Hey, I know that conversation. So that's what y'all be talking about?
hey, she can hear you right now. She over here doing homework right in front of me. Baby, that's what we talk about. That's what they talk about. Yeah, I don't play none of that. Hey, going hard says salute, stay on the offense. Hey, going hard. One of the brothers in the chat gave y'all a big shout out to them Devil Dogs, man. He said y'all the modern day samurais, bro. Salute to the Devil Dogs, bro. Salute. Oh, and brother Eli, your son is enlisted in the Marines last year, man. Salute to you, brother Eli. Thank you for producing a real one. Eli's a producer, y'all. But yeah, man, Samurai Kennels, we go live every Wednesday. Sunday weekly wrap ups are typically happening, and this is the last month of the first quarter. So the dogs in contention for the first quarter are Brother Vinny's dog, Brother Crockhett's dog, and I haven't really selected the third dog to represent the dogs for this quarter. But each quarter, out of the three dogs, we have a impromptu vote, and y'all pick the dog of the quarter. You know, that's another thing toward that dog of the dog of the year. So hold on, let me get Solo in here and Big A back in here. Solo, what's good, fam?
What's good, brothers?
I had to hear your voice, my brother. It's good to hear your voice, bro.
Yeah, I missed
Brother
most of the show,
solo but
man, but
connected.
I had to tap in when I was able to.
Let me go ahead and give you a wellness salute, family.
Appreciate it, family. Yo, going hard. That's that Mayday meal. That's my boy Doomsday that I had back in the day. That's him on my avatar.
Hey, that's a good representation of the Mayday line right there, bro. Good representation of the Mayday line, man. All the phenotypical traits I would expect to see in a Mayday dog. So young Sir got those traits too, man. They represent the line well. And with going hard, they y'all represented that Mayday blood hard in y'all day, man. Y'all brought it to the forefront, man. Salute to y'all brothers on that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he had
Blessings
all
to
the
the
traits.
gods.
He could have been an ROM or a POR, man. Real talk.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, man, Solo, did you want to plug anything? Because, man, I'm going to kick it with you in the back chat for a little bit, but I'm going to get up off here, man, because I wanted to keep it nice and short tonight. I didn't have a lot to just go off of. I want to just present information and get out of here.
It's all good, bro. I ain't got nothing to plug in. Just, a lot of stuff coming up in 2024. And, we appreciate everybody rocking with us.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, man. One last commercial and we out of here, y'all. Salute to everybody who came through tonight. We love y'all and we'll see y'all next week.
If you would like to support our cause, the cheapest and simplest way to do so is to purchase some of our authentic clothing. Find us on google.com at Samurai Kennels. From there, you can find the apparel link. All ordering is done direct print to garment, and orders are made upon request. Thank you.